Hey everybody, it's me, it's Dr. E, and wanted to come before you with an encouraging word. And so thank you so very much for those of you all that's been following and been liking and tagging and sharing and commenting and all that good stuff. And I really appreciate it because it continues to help me to make content that is very, very beneficial to those that's standing and believing God for the restoration and the reconciliation of their marriage. And so, as I said, my name is Dr. E, and God restored my marriage after being separated from my husband for 8 years. And we have since been restored for 4 years and going on 22 years of marriage. And so my mission and my mandate is to encourage those that's standing, because this is not an easy road, and it's not a road that everyone can understand. You either have had to travel on this road or traveling on this road and just a little bit further ahead than someone else. But either way, you need some encouragement, because this is not an easy place to be in, because sometimes you feel like maybe this is not the right thing to do, but there's an unction and a yearning on the inside of you that's telling you to keep going, to keep going. So the encouraging word that I wanted to bring before you all today, that came straight from God, is don't worry. Don't be concerned if you don't understand the process. Don't be concerned if you don't understand the process. It's so important for you to just flow with the obedience of God and be obedient to what He's telling you to do, because it's in the process that He's strengthening you and He's increasing your trust in Him even more. You know, while I was going through those 8 years, it was very tough. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that it wasn't tough. It was very tough. But there's a trust that I have in God that can't be shaken. There's a faith that I have in God that cannot be shaken, and no one can take it from me. And that only came through the process. I was blessed to be on a line, and I was giving a word yesterday called the process of the process. And so when you can't understand it, Standers, those that's trusting God and believing God, when you can't understand the process, don't concern yourself in that. Because the God that you serve is the God of the process. He's the God of the process. And the other piece I believe God wants you to know and to understand is you cannot seek counsel from those who have not been processed. You cannot seek counsel from those who don't know God, who are not serving God, who have not submitted to God, because they can't tell you about your process if they haven't been processed. In all of this, follow God, and surely, as His word says, He will direct your path. God bless you. This is Dr. E.